Most people have complex relationships with their bodies.
Why'd you put your on the pizza?
However, these celebs seem to view things differently. It feels like their general viewpoint is, we are born into this world naked, so why not keep it that way?
We're streaking! Come on!
We're counting down the top 10 celebs who like doing nude scenes, as voted on by you, the viewer. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified about our new videos. Amanda Seyfried appeared nude in the movie Loveless, which focused on porn actress Linda Lovelace, star of the classic film Deep Throat. Around the film's release, Amanda was interviewed about how she felt about the film's nudity. She said, "I don't know why I'm comfortable. Nudity? Whatever. Sex? We all do it. There's a time and a place to be naked. There's no part in this movie that makes me think, oh wow, she's naked. She's a porn star." Amanda then added, "I don't know why I feel comfortable. To be honest, when I was younger, I was terrified of sex. I don't know what happened over the years. I now have an appreciation for it. For people who don't put so much heaviness on it." Kim Jong's brief nude scene in The Hangover was his own decision. In 2017, he said, "I pitched it to director Todd Phillips. He told AOL's Build series in 2017, and I said, you know, what do you think? Would it be cool if I did a take where I jumped out naked?" He was like, "You don't have to tell me twice." Kim then added, "Also, knowing just the few films I'd done prior, what if that doctor from Knocked Up jumped out naked? No one would see that coming." In her first film role, in 2 Days in the Valley, Charlize Theron had to shoot some seductive scenes opposite her co-star James Spader. From there, she went on to do nude scenes in movies such as The Devil's Advocate, Reindeer Games, and Atomic Blonde. Talking to the Daily Telegraph in 2009, Charlize said, "I don't think about it as nudity. I read the scene, and if it makes sense, I do it. I treat it the same way as I would any other scene." In 2012, Charlize told W Magazine, "I don't have issues being naked." Ben Affleck is known for being a handsome leading man in movies like Armageddon, Pearl Harbor, and Daredevil. But for 2014's Gone Girl, Ben had no qualms with going nude. Joking with MTV News at the time, Ben said, "I try to get it in every movie." Getting more serious, Ben said, "Director David Fincher said to me from the beginning, this is a warts and all movie. It can have no vanity. You have to see the naked underbelly of this character." Anne Hathaway broke into Hollywood with family-friendly movies such as The Princess Diaries and Ella Enchanted. But she quickly moved on to more serious fare such as Brokeback Mountain and Havoc. When MTV News asked her about the sex scene with Jake Gyllenhaal in Brokeback Mountain, she didn't consider it an issue, saying, "It's really such a small part of the film." She previously told Vogue, "These are people who have no trouble taking their clothes off, but they're terrified of exposing their vulnerability of becoming emotionally naked." Appearing in Steve McQueen's 2011 movie Shame required Michael Fassbender to do full frontal nudity. Talking to BBC America about the director, Michael said, "I trust him implicitly. It's like, put the camera wherever you want, I don't care." Michael later told The Guardian that he did have reservations at first, saying, "I was self-conscious, for sure, but it was something I had to get over very quickly. I had to be on the ball and not thinking about those things." Michael didn't think going nude was a big deal, telling Backstage, "I have a penis, and so do half of the people out there, and a lot of the other half have seen them." Lena Dunham made multiple short films and a web series before she created Girls on HBO. The show centers around 4 millennial women dealing with postgraduate life, which is often romance and what comes with it. In 2013, Lena told Marie Claire, "I have known and still know that my body wasn't fitting into a traditional Hollywood idea of the female body." A year later, Lena was defending her frequent nudity on Girls to The Wrap. She said, "It's because it's a realistic expression of what it's like to be alive, I think. I totally get it. If you are not into me, that's your problem." Chris Pine has appeared in major movies such as Star Trek and Wonder Woman, but the actor had his first nude scene in 2018's Outlaw King. His co-star, Florence Pugh, went nude, so Chris felt obligated to as well. He told The Mirror, "Florence shows her entire body in this film and no one is talking about that. Is Florence expected to do that because she is a woman and I'm not expected to do that because I'm a man?" Chris took the thought further when he talked to E! News, saying, "Why aren't men expected to do it? Why haven't men done it before? Does it show vulnerability? Does it exhibit this vestigial puritanical shame over the human body and human intimacy?" In the 90s, going nude was Kate Winslet's MO. She did it in movies such as Jude, Holy Smoke, and Titanic. In 2012, she told The Sun, "I don't have perfect boobs, I don't have zero cellulite, of course I don't, and I'm curvy. If that is something that makes women feel empowered in any way, that's great." By 2015, Kate thought she was done with nude scenes after having 3 children. She told WSJ Magazine, "I don't think I can get away with it now. I get really big when I'm pregnant. There are things that will never go back." But at the age of 45, Kate went nude again for 2020's Ammonite. Some of Nicole Kidman's early movies, such as Dead Calm and Billy Bathgate, featured the actress naked. While discussing the trend in 2012 with W Magazine, Nicole said, "I don't mind being naked. I enjoy not letting my issues get in the way of a performance. Once I start putting all my little insecurities in my mind, I'm not actually acting." In 2017, Nicole talked about playing a woman in an abusive marriage in Big Little Lies, with nudity being one part of the abusive sexual relationship. She said, "It wasn't about exploitation. It really feeds into their relationship. You really get their sexuality through that." And there you have it. Any celebs that you think should have made this list? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to check back here to find out what else needs to be ranked.